Okay, you know what? Honestly, you know what? I gotta be real with you. I really don't fucking like intros.
All right.
Hold on, no, I can do your intro. I can do your
No,
intro.
no, dude, it's
No,
fine.
let's just
Trust
let's
me.
just start in the conversation. Jonathan, just bring up fucking anything.
Um, dude, okay. One thing that I think about here and there is when we were going to the McDonald's drive-through, right? Me, you, and your mom. And I don't remember if I was intoxicated or not.
What the fuck?
Good chance I was, or I was just a
Mm.
dumbass. Uh, and I was like bitching at them at the drive-through, and I was like, "Can you please hurry the fuck up? My asshole's burning."
Oh my fucking god, dude! My mom wanted to fucking kill you.
It was so funny, and I have it in my Snapchat memories somewhere on my other account. But then there's like the first North Carolina trip. Each one of them is memorable. Like some of the best moments. It sucks because every time we went, I had to get a new phone right before it. So like I don't have those pictures or videos anymore.
I do.
But
I've
like
seen-
the whole little kayak,
yeah.
fucking Dylan.
Oh my god, dude.
Dylan was like, yo, he had a Samsung Galaxy S7, right? No. Which he was like, my phone's waterproof. And he was bragging about it.
I don't know
So
what you're talking about now. Yeah.
he was bragging about it the entire fucking time. And we're sitting down at the lake on the docks. And he's like, watch, I'm going to record a video underwater. Being the cocky little shit he was. He dipped his phone in the water and he was recording it. And it was like about 5 seconds after he pulls his phone up and he's like, time to watch the video. Oh, I guess my brightness is all the way down. Oh, my my phone isn't turning on. Fuck. He realized he
Wow.
destroyed his phone because he was a cocky little shit. And he
And then you
couldn't
put it in rice.
he had to put it in rice and he couldn't talk to his girlfriend. So I let him borrow my phone while I went to sleep. And it was a really shitty trip. I remember it because it was like Aiden had a girlfriend, Dylan had a girlfriend. I did not. And they were talking to their girlfriends while we were chilling, and I was just sitting there, and I was just flirting with girls,
Wow.
and none of them flirted back. And it was a rough time. It was what, freshman year, sophomore year?
Yeah, it was fresh. Wait, no, I think it was going into sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good trip though. And then the one with Joe, it was something else. Joe was honestly, I was really skeptical and scared about Joe going, but like Joe didn't do so bad. Like I thought he was gonna be loud and fucking crazy and shit, but he was really relaxed.
Well, when you put a couple fucking drinks in them, and
He passed the fuck out though when we did.
yeah,
I was surprised because like Joe talks all high and mighty, like I'm gonna fucking out drink everyone, and then he passed out.
dude. Okay, let me tell you something though. That motherfucker, he can outdrink me. I'll say that. But
Anyone can.
I can outsmoke him so fucking easily.
I,
Like he can't. He'll fucking pass out.
I can outdrink anyone, but I do not think I can outdrink or outsmoke anyone. I'm really bad when it comes to smoking,
Yeah,
but drinking,
out on your first dab.
drinking I can handle. Um, but no. Like do you remember when we were in the basement with Dylan in North
Yeah.
Carolina, and we all had to take a shit?
Oh yeah. No. Oh fuck.
And we all took a shit. And I was like, okay, there's only one way to fix this. I'm gonna go spray Axe. And we all had taken a shit separately, mind you. But we like took turns. And it smelled fucking horrible. So like we sprayed Axe. And I don't know what she was to you. Is that like your grandmother or aunt?
It's my grandmother's sister.
So your aunt. His fucking aunt that we're staying with comes downstairs, and she fucking like came in there. She's like, "Hey guys, how you doing? Are you fine? Do you want something to eat?" Being really kind. And while she was going back upstairs, she started fucking coughing her fucking lungs out because of how horrid the smell was. And like
So bad, dude. It was so funny though. Oh my god.
we felt so fucking bad.
Oh,
Mainly because Dylan guilt tripped us, but like
it was funny.
like it was bad, but it was fucking hilarious. And the fact that like almost all of this is something that we just don't think about anymore.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I remember, I don't remember why it was funny, but it was just we were sitting at I forgot her name, but she like lives up on a hill. It's not the one that has the barn, but the other place that we'd go to.
Oh, Bethany?
Yeah, we went to Bethany's and we were walking outside, and I don't remember why, but Dylan just said, "I'll Egypt your pussy."
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And it was
Yeah.
so funny, and I can't remember why.
I remember I was taking pictures out there. I think I might still have one from that. I don't know.
But do you remember while we were inside Bethany's, her kid Holt or whatever his name is?
Mm-hmm.
He's like what, 2, 3, 4 years younger than us?
Yeah.
Dude, he has a fucking bench where he bench presses, right?
Yeah.
I tried bench pressing that shit. I couldn't even fucking lift it. A 12-year-old could lift more than me my freshman summer. It was
Yeah.
the most demoralizing thing, but thank God you guys didn't notice.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is, man. Kids are stronger.
what else do you remember? Like what was good
Uh,
moments for you?
I don't know if you remember this, but it was a really weird thing. Okay, we were over at Abby's. We were over at the, her pool, like over near the barn.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, remember when we were just walking around in circles, just talking?
About yeah, I remember what we
Like just
talked about.
anything. We were just talking about fucking random shit.
You
But we were
guys
just walking in circles.
that moment was actually really important because that's the reason why I didn't have sex for the longest time.
Mm.
Because you guys told me that it wasn't worth it, and I was just like, why have sex? Until like Joe and Mason like guilt tripped me into it.
Yeah.
And you guys were right. Sex sucks.
It's not as good as everyone fucking says, but I mean,
You just don't know how to do it.
maybe,
Right?
yeah, maybe I just haven't had like a fucking amazing sex or something. I don't know.
Me either.
It's probably been the girl's fault, you know.
Yeah,
It's a two-way street there, you
I'll go
know.
with that.
Well, no, Aiden lost his in 6th grade. I remember.
Wow, Jesus Christ!
I fucking.
What the heck, dude?
I told his mom that, and she flipped out. She was like, "What the fuck? How?"
Okay, well, why did you tell his mom that?
Because
What the fuck, dude?
his mom doesn't give a shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Why would you? I didn't know you told her.
You did, because you were pissed at me at the time for doing it. You can tell my mom. Next time you see my mom, be like,
Does she
"Hey."
not know?
No, she doesn't. But
You
she.
need to tell her.
I mean, I don't give a shit. My mom doesn't either.
Bring her onto the podcast and tell her personally. Be like,
No.
Mom.
My mom literally tells me all the time. She's like, "I won't cockblock you, son, but she better not be trashy." And I'm like, "Mom, I just don't want to have this talk with you. Like, I don't know why you want to talk about this shit with your son.
Dude, okay, but you have to see like from your mom's perspective of things now. Like she's been in prison, so it changes.
Shut the
Wow.
fuck up, Aiden.
I'm
Jesus.
just saying, like,
Man,
She's been in prison, man. She knows how to hit.
that's not what I'm saying at all.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up right
I
now.
don't think so.
I remember on the first North Carolina trip, I remember your mom was like really fucking drunk, and so was I. And everybody was like passed out, right? Or no,
Mhm.
you guys weren't passed out
Oh,
because you
I
guys
know.
did.
Is this the fucking? Oh no, is this the one I'm thinking of?
I don't know, but
When I was with her FaceTiming.
n- I think so. But this is what happened while you weren't there. So like you were upstairs FaceTiming your female friend at the time, your girlfriend, and Dylan was FaceTiming that one bitch. I can't remember if she was from Florida or Mexico.
Florida. I
What's
had one from Mexico.
honestly what's the difference? But I remember your mom was outside, and I went outside with the fucking bottle of Fireball in my hand.
Wait. When was this?
This was like freshman summer, so about like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And
What? At one point in the summer,
I don't remember.
like near the beginning or the
It was
It was
end.
in
July.
July.
It was
Yeah, it was
July.
July.
It was literally July 1st, 2nd, 3rd. It had to have been one of
Oh
those
my
days.
god.
Why?
I remember Dylan's girlfriend back then.
Oh,
Was it the
I know
girl
her
who
I'm not
played
gonna say her name. I'm pretty sure I know it.
Hannah?
That you just said mine, but
Oh. But
I don't
whoa,
remember.
wait, was her name Hannah as well?
I don't Amanda. It was Amanda.
Amanda.
Same
yeah.
I
as
hated Amanda.
You hated Amanda?
can't
If
blame.
it's the girl I'm thinking about, yeah, I didn't like her at all.
I know Dylan was with her a lot.
But like I
They
remember
TFTS like DV.
I
They're
went
like the freaking edgy couple.
I went outside and your fucking mom was just bawling her eyes out. And it's because she missed Hunter. And it was the most awkward experience, but it like really opened up my eyes of like how much of a sweetheart your mom was. Like she missed Hunter. She was really stressed out with your dad because your dad was a piece of shit and stuff.
Still is.
And well, it was being like a gigantic one with the whole divorce and shit.
Mm.
And I remember it was just like I remembered how much of a like sweetheart your mom was. She was a fucking trooper, dude. Cause like when I was talking to her, cause I still lived in Cleveland at the time. I was talking to her about how I'm gonna be moving to Chattanooga one day, and I was like, I didn't want to, because I was gonna be leaving all my friends. She was like, Nah, John, fuck your friends. They aren't real friends. They're pieces of shit. And your mom was just fucking piss poor drunk. And that's how like I started joking about your mom being drunk all the time. Man, your mom, she's amazing. I can't lie. She put up with all my bullshit and never like fucking flipped out. I don't see how.
Mm.
But
Fucking every time my mom comes in the room, Noah has to mock her accent.
What? What are you talking about?
Dude, every time, dude. If I'm playing with like you, Jacob, and Justin, if she comes in to tell me something, you mock her fucking country accent, and then she'll come on and talk to you.
That's not me. That's someone else. I don't remember
Sure.
doing that.
somebody that sounds like you, Noah.
Isn't that Justin that does that?
No, it's not. Well, I know Justin does after somebody else, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't remember talking to your mom
Mm.
over a microphone.
Dude, honestly though, if we're talking moms, dude, Anthony's mom, she's a lot cooler than Anthony.
Oh yeah.
She called me a faggot once. She did.
Is that what makes cool moms?
No, it's just like it was really funny to me because I was playing ukulele and she heard it and she got on like Anthony's mic and started talking to me. and she heard the ukulele and she's like, "Are you playing the ukulele?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Ha, faggot!" It really caught me off guard, dude. It was great.
Because like if that makes moms cool, then I have like the best mom. Because mine thinks I'm gay. So
I can see it.
what the
That's a
fuck?
gift right there.
That's not nice.
I could see it too.
Aiden,
I can believe it. Yeah.
you've third wheeled for me like 3 or 4 different girls. What the fuck do you mean? There was Kate, that one time at Steak and Shake when we started
Hey man,
dating.
but there was Sabrina and fucking Jason there. That didn't matter.
Then
Plus,
there
I
was
left like really early on because I was like sick as hell.
Courtney.
Oh,
We almost did with Cass. Who?
yeah, fucking fuck her.
No, Cass. Me and her are still cool. We don't talk, but
I don't even know her. That was a joke.
man, dude, do you remember after we got back from fucking? Oh my god, we got
Right.
back from North Carolina, right? And Dylan had extra money. And we were like, let's go to the gas station.
Oh my god, yeah.
and fucking the fireworks were shooting off because it was July 4th. And we get into the gas station and Dylan's buying a Visa card, a prepaid Visa card. And he looked at it and he was like, do fucking Visa cards expire? I was like, I don't know, man. I think so. And he went up to the gas station clerk and he was like, hey, man, do you know if these expire? And there's fireworks literally setting off outside, right? You hear them blowing up and shit, and you can see them out the window. And he's like, what day is it? What fucking day of the year is fireworks getting set off on? 4th of July. This guy was so fucking baked out of his goddamn mind.
Dude, honestly, dude, being like a gas station clerk sounds like the best job. Like the night shift.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, he thought he was in Iraq. That's what was going on.
He was just having fun.
That was a veteran.
He was 19.
He was in his 20s, like early, dude. He was definitely not old.
You don't have to be old, man. Veterans.
Oh.
They get them while they're 14, and then they send them off to war.
I don't think we knew that.
How do you know? Have you been to war?
No, have you?
Okay, I'm not the one getting freaking investigated here, okay?
Yeah,
He's
Aiden.
right.
He's asking the questions here.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah. So have you been to war?
He already answered that, dumbass.
What other memories do you have aside from North Carolina?
Yeah, no, that's about it.
Impossible.
No,
You're not even gonna bring up like the generation of the shop.
dude, that was like the best moments. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like showing at your place is like worse, but it's like the atmosphere of being in the shop was like you had to be around everyone constantly. So it was like you were always hanging out. But like when we're at your place, we can just either go to your room or go to the living room.
Yeah.
And just going to the shop, I think brought all of us closer together. I mean, obviously some more than others. And I miss it, man. I really do. Like I don't mind hanging out at your place ever, but it's like at the shop it was so much better, which is weird to say.
Dude, a lot of memories were made there.
Yeah.
Dude, I learned how to make beats there.
Mm-hmm. I almost got laid there.
Yeah.
Andy got laid there.
Hey, in his car, not inside. Let me just say that.
In one of the kennels. Goddamn, man. We smoked so many times there.
Yeah.
Drank, smoked.
Dude, I remember, dude, I'm pretty sure the highest I've ever been was at the shop.
Yeah.
It was like the first time. It was me, Tyler, and Jason, and it was my first time ever buying weed. First of all, and oh my god, dude, me and Tyler smoked like bowl after bowl. It was bad. I threw up.
And obviously, like, I could talk about like each of them like best moments with the boys, right? I could do that, but that's so fucking many to get through.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I love all of them, and they've been so nice to me, and, like, especially like they didn't have to be friends with me, because I always had that bad reputation, and everybody was like always talking shit about me, and then I started hanging out with Mason, Joe, and Tristan. They didn't have to put me in that friend group. They really didn't. And they've been great to me ever since. And then everyone else that's a part of the boys.
There was like the phase of hanging out at the mall even before like going over to my house or the shop.
And then it was like where we would hang out at school and shit like that. Like, we'd stand at the vending machines every day. I remember me and Joe had a streak of saying howdy to each other every fucking day, once a day, for like 200 or 300 days, and we just forgot. I thought about that the other day, like how much commitment we put into saying howdy. That's it. God damn. It's crazy. Because all of that shit feels like just yesterday. But now it's like, it's so long ago. It's years. And I want to go out and make more memories and hang out with everyone. But it's like, I live so fucking far away. And it's like, I have a ride to get to to get to my friends and shit like that. But it's like, I need a place to stay. Because I'm not going to ask to be driven like 50 or 60 miles to someone's house for an hour and then leave.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit. I don't know. What about you? What were like some of the best memories for you?
Like,
out of anything. I mean, it doesn't even have to be about the boys.
mostly like the fucking late night driving around, going to fucking like Waffle House and shit. Shit kicked ass.
Never really got to be a part of that.
Or like the fucking, like when we would leave the shop and go to like the alleyways and take pictures.
That was like, man, I want to take more pictures like that.
Yeah.
Because I was like going.
Honestly, sketchy. Like that area is sketchy as fuck. So it was.
No,
there's always a risk.
I want to do it with you at my place, right? Because like everywhere in Chattanooga is sketchy. Like me, Mason, and Andy were gonna do it, but like, I don't know. We just ended up walking across the bridge, and that shit was pretty cool. We just have to figure out a day that you're free, but I don't know when you're free ever. Because I know that Tyler stays with you a lot, so.
That's because we both work at the same place now.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried offering to everyone, like, that they can come over to my house at any time, any day. I've even had people pull up at, like, I think it was, like, fucking 4 a.m. without telling my mom. I just let them inside. And my mom was like, what the fuck? It was 4 a.m. When Mason and Andy came over, Andy was on the phone outside, and my mom had no idea that they were coming over. And she gets off work, and it's fucking midnight. She pulls up, and there's Andy sitting on her porch, a guy she has never fucking met before. And she's like, what the fuck? And then she met Andy, and she had no idea that Mason was here. And then she was like, well, we're about to go to eat. Does your friend want something? I was like, I'll go ask them. She was like, them? I was like, yeah, them. Everybody got into the fucking car. Man, it was crazy. It was a good time.
Hmm.
We walked this bridge, and this fucking guy, he came up to me, and he was like, "Yo, you trying to be in my vlog?" And I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "What's the freakiest thing that you've ever done?" And I answered with zero hesitation, no thought process, no like, what if my mom sees this? Or, what if this blows up on the internet? Or, where is this going? Should I even say this? Is this the freakiest thing I've done? I just said it with no hesitation, and I've never seen where it went. And it was fucking crazy.
Did you ever find the video?
No. And Andy and fucking Mason were like, what the fuck? And like me and Andy were talking because me and him both did the same thing pretty much.
What?
Fingered a girl at school. I was like, yeah, I fingered her at a pep rally in the bleachers. And he was like, oh. And then he was like, yeah, me too. In class.
Yeah, I know. We were in the class with him.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
my friend got suspended for doing that.
That's the only thing you've like input, Noah.
And he was like,
He was a weird person, though.
and the guy was asking us, he was like, why didn't you just fuck them? And I was like, oh, my bad. Why didn't I have sex with the girl on the bleachers during a pep rally with the entire school there? My bad.
Why did?
I don't know, man. My
What's
bad.
the worst that could have happened?
Probably getting caught.
And what
I
are they
mean-
gonna do? Tell you not to do it again?
Suspend
Can
you.
not do that again.
Dude, they just give you a slap on the wrist for having sex at school. No, there was a kid named Dylan that did it and got expelled at Walker. I remember I was in 8th grade and he got expelled for having sex at school. Like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, some people just want to do it. If you're
So-
going to do it in the bathroom.
Even
Yeah.
in the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember when I did it in the hallway.
Or if your school has it under the stairs.
So this one's for Michael. Michael asked me to do this. So I'm doing this right now. If you're listening, Michael, this is me.
I love you.
This is me verbally showing you my tits on my MP3 podcast. Just for you.
Bro, I'll lay mine down on the desk, alright? Ready? There we go. Alright.
No, you got some big tits, man.
Man, they're gargantuan. Alright.
Yeah. And this is this one's for fucking Cameron about asking about Asian women.
I mean, they're cool, I guess.
Wait, where the hell am I gonna sleep? God dang it.
So like, I don't know how I feel about Asian women. Like, there are some attractive ones, but I don't think like I have the same mindset as him. Yeah, I don't think Asian women are the best. I think they're like okay.
You take that back.
Are we talking like
He's talking about like
like Asian as in they were raised like in like Japan or China or
well,
Talking Asian American or Asian Asian?
yeah, like
I think he's fine with both actually.
well, there can be Asians who are just dumb bitches. Like I don't like, let's be honest, dude.
I don't know. I
God.
think he's attracted to like Asians that are whitewashed.
Hmm.
Wow.
It's a good
That's a
term.
hot take right there.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know, man. I think I'm just attracted to goth girls and that's it.
I mean, I can understand that.
If
I can't.
if she ain't goth, man, I don't
Dude,
want
I'm
none.
all follow one hot goth bitch on Instagram. I need to show you.
I'm already simping over one, man.
I need to show you one, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm about to be. Have you seen the one that I've had that I've been talking about forever? I think it was like I've been following her for like almost a year now, and every time someone asks me, it's like, "Oh, John, do you have a crush on someone?" I just send them her Instagram.
The problem is, dude, this fucking girl, she has a boyfriend, and it sucks.
I don't think this one
What's the
does.
problem?
Yeah, Aiden, do you remember this? Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Wait, I don't know which account you're on.
Father underscore John 69.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, let's see her.
I don't know, man. There's just something like that's not the only picture. You can go through her profile, but I don't know, man.
I am also following her.
Wait, really?
I am now. Yes, I see what you mean, Aiden.
Yeah,
She's beautiful.
That's one way to put it, sure.
yeah. Fucking hot, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, no. Like that's what I typically go for.
Yeah,
A lot of people think it's weird. I don't. I think that's normal, right?
yeah, dude. It's definitely normal.
It is.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's just my type. Everybody keeps saying I'm into broken girls with daddy issues.
I mean, that's true as well.
I I don't I don't follow.
Or you just want to fill that void.
You want to be the dad in their life.
Yeah.
To substitute for the fact that I didn't have one.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't give a shit if a girl doesn't have a dad or not.
I can be your dad.
Yeah, you heard it here first, dude. Noah.
I wear New Balance shoes, jeans, and old white shirts.
Do you actually wear New Balance shoes?
Yep, I used to.
I wear now all I wear are Crocs.
I wear exclusively white shoes, nothing else.
That sounds so fucking bad.
What else I know, dude?
That sounds like hell. To just wear white shoes all the time.
Yeah.
That's,
I know, dude. You
that's the
must
only thing I
know.
wear.
I'd be on fucking edge the
Dude, can
entire
we
time.
add that video of you running on the treadmill to show off them shoes?
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, treadmill vid?
Show Noah.
I will after I'm done recording. It was
You don't want to put it out there?
it was on my Instagram page for a while.
Was it really?
Yeah. And then I was like, man, that's probably not good to have out there. It was
You had such a great haircut. The shoes were on fucking point.
I had a fucking mullet and curly hair. Shut the fuck up.
You had both of them?
I was arguably like
The sexiest man alive, honestly.
no, like the fact is like I had a glow up. Like I'm not attractive now, but I was worse at a point, right? Like I still look like a sloth, you know? But there was a point in time where I was way uglier and way more disgusting.
Same.
Yeah. No, Aiden, I still have your old Facebook added. I fucking know. Alright? You Mr. Black and White Filter, Doggy Filters.
Exactly, dude. You gotta stay in the crowd.
It was, dude, you were so fucking edgy when you listened to 21 Pilots.
Oh, bro, I left the front door open. I'll be right back.
That's not.
Dude, he made it sound so important.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I know what I want to talk about. Man. I just, Fuck, dude. Maybe I will have to talk about every like special moment with the boys that I think about.
Yeah.
Um, dude. So like, as far as it goes with Mason, is this is how we'll do it, right? I'll mention someone, I'll say what I think, and then you'll say what you think.
What the fuck?
We'll
This
just,
I apologize.
it's okay, Noah. Nobody gave a shit that you were gone.
No, I don't care about that.
No, I was talking about between me and Aiden.
Uh,
The podcast is only gonna have like 2 people listen to it. So
Me and me.
how many views does the other one have?
it has a lot of views, but not like everybody just clicked on it and then clicked off. All
They're
right.
like, yeah, dude, I watched it.
Yeah, no, and I fucking know. It's like after 6 people tell me, like, yeah, dude, I've watched the podcast. I know 5 of them are lying. I've seen
I
the
watched
watch
the
time.
first 30 seconds and I clicked off of it.
We have 12 subs. There's 32 views. Wow, dude, we're making it.
Yeah, dude, we're making so much money off that video. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. No, I know that the podcast isn't going to do well until we grow an audience from somewhere else. Nobody's going to be like, oh, I want to watch this random podcast. It's going to have to be like, because I'm going to be starting up a YouTube channel of my own where I'm going to be doing a lot of comedy stuff
Mm,
because I'm really interested in comedy. But,
dude, we can put mine and Tyler's channel on the list.
yeah, you
That
guys can.
channel fucking.
This
taking
shit's
off.
cursed. That shit's cursed.
No, dude, it's just our thumbnails. The videos are fine.
But yeah, no, back to listing people off. Okay, so like let's start with Mason because he asked about it. Dude, there's been so many nights where I've had these like really fucking long and deep talks with Mason where it's like on the surface to like knowing who Mason is. He seems like a really simple, plain guy. But like and you don't think that he has anything like simple or like super deep about him. He doesn't seem like the type to talk about it. But there has been so many times where we've had these really long in-depth conversations. And they've really helped me across the years cuz he's this really serious guy. And it's different cuz you have like Joe who's a fucking raging chimpanzee and
What do you
Joe
mean?
then you then you have
He's the
Jack.
most chill dude I know. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
you have Jack who acts like the
A
father
father
figure. Yeah. And you got fucking Jason with this crackhead energy and
Yeah, that
Ty-
man's in the army.
Tyler saying memes like 24/7.
Yeah.
And then there's Mason who's just like really serious and mellow. I don't know,
Man.
I've really enjoyed every time that I've hung out with him. I've never had any art. Well, there was 8th grade where he was pissed off at me because I told him he had a fat nose, but
I mean, I guess that's a pretty good reason to be mad at someone.
but you have to understand, I wasn't the only one.
How did you deliver it? Were you just like,
You're like, hey man, you have a fucking fat nose.
bro, your nose so
If someone
fat.
came and said that, I'd be pretty offended too.
You have to understand, dude. I was a much bigger asshole than I am now.
The way you can freaking counter that, you just say, I got a
Hey,
fat
dude, I
dick
don't
too.
know. You have a fat fucking nose.
Yeah. No. What about you? What do you think about Mason, Aiden?
I think it comes back. There was one conversation. I think. I don't remember if we were. I think we were smoking cigarettes. I want to think. We were on the porch at my house, and we were talking about like relationship things, and he said something, and I was just like, "Yo, you can bleep this," but I was like, "Damn, nigga, that's some real shit."
No.
But,
I'm not gonna bleep it.
leave that in.
I'm not gonna fucking
Uh,
edit it.
It was he understood. He wants like the physical part of a relationship, like hugging and shit and like kissing a girl and all that, and he wants that. But like the mental part of it, like talking, you're just like, fuck that, dude.
That's weird. All right,
What? What do you mean?
dude. I don't know a single guy who's like, man, I really wish I had a girlfriend to hug and to kiss.
Just for that, dude. I mean, I get it.
I mean, I guess I understood. I could understand it, if I had a vagina instead. But
Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it, Noah. You wouldn't understand. No.
Why would you want? I'm golden where I'm at right
I mean,
now.
whatever you say.
No,
I'm
I'm
done,
joking. I'm
alright?
joking. No, it's fine. I understand what Mason wants. I can respect that.
Real fucking tight piece of ass.
He wants a side piece. That's what he wants.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you were paying attention. I see, Noah.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know his. I know
dude,
his
but,
kind.
like, I know. Remember, me and Mason have something in common, and that's like bitches with fat asses. Let's be honest. Like that's some real shit.
Dude, I'm the
I have like a
complete
video of
opposite.
like me and Mason like on the Greenway. And,
Yeah.
I was videoing like these two girls' asses, and Mason's just like in frame, like posting them with gang signs or something. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. But it
No.
was pretty great.
I'm the complete opposite. I prefer petite girls.
Going
Man,
flat.
not
No,
flat.
That is where it's at, man.
not flat, but like who?
Like Kate.
Kate wasn't flat.
No, I just mean like that's what you mean by petite.
No, she wasn't petite.
Well, then what do you mean? Like how?
I
Like how small?
I'll show you. I'll send you. Let me go
Yo,
on
wait.
Instagram.
Honestly, though, okay. Have you seen Scarlord's girlfriend?
Yeah, I've seen her. I don't think
Dude,
she's
her-
attractive.
She's like fucking tiny, but like, Jesus Christ. Like, I think it's too small. Hang on, Noah. I'll send you a picture.
Is there ever such a thing as too small?
No, it's impossible.
No, but just like the ratio, dude. It's fucking crazy.
What ratio, bro?
You'll see. I'm gonna send you a picture.
I'm talking about tactical ratios or something.
We're
Give me
talking
that
about
picture. Quick.
tactical bombs.
Thank you, Noah. I got you.
But yeah,
Tactical bomb.
I'm about to send it to you. Then there's Tristan, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Tristan was, man, he was something else. I remember when I first met him. Wait, what's your Instagram? Isn't that like AIDS post shit? Yeah.
Underscore.
I sent it to AIDS post shit.
Wait, what's?
Me and
Wait,
Troy.
who is this, Aiden?
Oh, that's the girl.
Shit, what's his? Me and Tristan fucking hated each other at
Like,
first.
look at her waist compared to her ass.
That ain't right. Something's wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Hang on, I'll send you the picture. I was sending on Discord.
I'll just check his Instagram.
Oh, I already fucking sent it to you. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't right. Something's wrong. Something's wrong there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Bro, you could just blow on her and then she just snaps in half.
But yeah, no, I remember when I met Tristan, we hated each other. We really just did not fucking click well. And we got into this fight and I busted his lip. And he fucking bulldozed me over because this was at the point to where he was a little bit on the heftier side. I mean, I guess I could say he was fat, right? Because now he's like, he's in shape.
Like he was, and he like
Now Tristan's done everything.
He's a fucking Chad now. So
and after that, after we got past that, that really was like, I realized that after getting into a fist fight with one of your friends, it just, I don't know what it is, but you become such better friends. I don't fucking understand it. Like, how me and Eli Hancock met. We're close. We're good friends. Dude, we fucking got into a fight during the middle of 6th grade class. We were just fucking hitting each other. And everybody was so fucking scared of it. And now we're just good friends. I mean, we don't talk that much, but if we ever need each other, we're there.
Mm.
But me and Tristan, we talked a bunch, and I remember, dude, he got fucked over by everybody. Everybody treated him like shit. And it pissed me off. Because everybody would, like, girls would use him for his money. And now, like, I could imagine girls are using him even more. Because he's good looking, he's fit, and he's fucking, you know, he's got a little bit of money here and there. Like, he's drowning in pussy. Dude, he tries to say that I get more girls than him. As fucking if. And, like, Mason and fucking Andy will defend that shit. They'll be like, I'm some fucking god with girls. I'm really not.
I fucking hate
Okay,
women.
bro, we get it, man. God,
I honestly hate them.
got the biggest cock around.
I don't know. I'm gonna
put a
be.
picture on screen and we'll show.
I'll be very blunt about my cock size. All right. It's 5.5.
That's a good 2-incher.
All right, dude.
I don't remember the last
Proud.
time I even measured my fucking dick, dude. Not gonna lie to you.
You want me,
You don't measure it every day.
you want me to come over and measure it, Aiden?
Yeah, I'll need 2 hands.
Okay, buddy.
Got
Okay,
him.
but yeah. And then, what do you think about Tristan? I mean,
I just think about the time it was Tristan came over. It was like, I think it was like 2 a.m. I want to say, and went to go get some pot, get some of that Mary Jane, you know.
tobacco. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tobacco. Jonathan, we literally talked earlier about the other things. Why the fuck does it matter now?
We talked about tobacco.
Oh yeah, sure.
We're just
Whatever
trying
you
to
want.
sound cool.
Mm. Anyway, we were on some back road, and I remember Tristan, he fucking like floored it to the point where like we like flung back into the seat. It was honestly kind of scary. The way
Yeah.
that man used to drive. I don't know if he still drives like that, but Jesus Christ.
That's all you ever think about
Yeah.
when you hear Tristan. No, dude,
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm so proud of him, cause he dude, he lost all that weight by carb cycling, exercising, and he put on a shit ton of muscle.
Well, that just shows you that like anybody can do it.
And when
Like, people are lazy.
when he did it, right? Everyone was like, "Dude, he's on fucking meth and shit like that." Like, are you a fucking
What the
retard? Dude,
That's
he
so
would
fucking
literally at the gym on his Snapchat post pictures of him. You know, going through the
Yeah.
progress. Like, are you fucking retarded? He's not doing meth,
I don't know
dumbass.
if they realize meth. It not only affects your weight, it affects like everything about you.
Yeah.
Like you'll start looking like you've done meth.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Yeah, kind of.
No. And I've thought about, you know, like sticking to a routine, losing weight, right?
Mm.
And it's a difficult thing. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I could do it. But the thing about it that discourages me is I know that I'm not gonna lose my double chin. That's literally fucking genetics. That's just how I am.
That's what's discouraging you.
Just get a swole neck.
The fuck am I supposed to twirl my my
just
neck?
grow a goatee, all right. That's
I'm-
what I had to do.
My top lip grows in blonde, so I can't even really grow facial hair without it looking fucking weird as hell.
Dude, I can grow a beard, dude.
Yeah, you can. Holy shit, that stuff was scary. We hadn't talked for literally 7 or 8 months, and you had a fucking beard. You looked like a whole ass man. It looked like you went to the final stage of puberty, and I have looked the same for the past 4 years.
Yeah, dude, I can just grow one like in a couple months. It's so easy.
I can too, except it grows in blonde, so it's fucking retarded.
Yeah,
Just let
mine
it grow
grows
out
back
more. It'll
thick
change
too.
color.
No, it won't.
Mine did.
Well, yours is gay.
That's what
Just
you
color your
think.
stash.
Um, and then there's Joe. Joe's a whole fucking man. He's a whole book, right? Man, there's so many moments with Joe that I can remember.
Get off my fucking porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. There was I remember the first time I had ever seen Joe. Right? This was middle school. Everyone had a crush on Bailey, his sister. Uh and we I met her brother, which was Joe. And he was a fucking crackhead, I swear to God. He was fucking weird looking with his fucking broccoli head.
Dude, don't make fun of him, dude. He was dude. He was my friend in 6th grade. So
He had crack eyes. They were always like jumping out. He had that weird fucking smile. He looked like a Mexican. He was mixed. He was half white, half black, and he looked Hispanic as fuck for years. He never looked black. He always looked Hispanic. It was the weirdest shit ever. And I remember when I first met him, I fucking hated him. He was so goddamn annoying.
what?
Every fucking, and he knows this. You know this. I'm not talking shit about him. He knows this. I fucking hated everything about him. He was so goddamn annoying. And and then you know I started hanging out with Tristan and Mason, and then we all just started going to the mall, and you started coming, and everybody would show up at the mall, and I started to get to know Joe a little bit better. And this was a few years after he had hit puberty, and I started to really think he was cool. But what really made us such tight friends, so close, was when we went to North Carolina together. And since you were hurting from the sunburn, me and him got to spend a lot of time alone. And I remember he was talking about some girl, and so was I. I don't remember what girl it was, but I don't know. We really connected because of it, and we had some like really deep ass talks. We fucking sat there and vaped the entire night, drank together, and just it was crazy, because it was like
For the night before we went, me and Joe stayed up all night, and we drew on your face a little bit.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember when we drew on your face?
No, I do remember when you were passed the fuck out on the mattress, the bullet mattress,
Yeah.
and Joe jumped on it, cuddled up to you, and you turned over.
I was asleep.
It was, and I have the video of it still. I don't know. It was crazy because I had always thought so poorly of Joe, and then I saw this other side of him. And now we've become such close friends, and we've always, like, yeah, sure, he really fucking sucks at texting. God
Yeah,
damn, he does. And
Fuck you, Joe.
but he's been there when a lot of people haven't been for me. And I don't know. I mean, I loved you like a brother. And you know, I love Mason. I love Tristan too. They've always been there for me. I love Jack and Jason too, and Tyler. It's been like, it's probably one of the best friend groups I've ever had, because I've been a part of so many, because I was always, you know, everybody thought it was funny. Everybody wanted me to be around because I made them laugh. But whenever I started hanging out with the boys, it didn't feel like I was being used because I was just funny and I'd made fun of people and that made people laugh. It felt like, and I never felt like the bottom bitch, like where everybody would treat me like shit and make me do like grunt work. When I hung out with the boys, it just felt like we were just a bunch of friends. We made each other laugh. We opened up to each other when we needed to. And then other than that, we just say retarded ass fucking memes to each other. And I mean, that really helped me a lot. Especially when I lived in Cleveland because I went through so much.
Cleveland's pretty gay.
Yeah. Especially my situation in Cleveland. It was
Yeah.
really homosexual.
Very.
I was getting raped every night
Yeah.
by this really shitty guy. His name's Aiden Gwynn.
Mm.
Yeah.
What a dick, man. God, oh no.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
surprise guest.
Welcome.
God damn, his mic sucks dick.
I didn't realize that clicking to watch your stream bring me into the channel. So now I'm here.
All right, so
Welcome.
is this the end of the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Shotgun, you want to shoot us out?
Yeah, this has been the Gay Boy Come Shot podcast. Come back next week to get oral blasted.